Good morning, everyone. So today's video will be released on Christmas Eve. Um, so I don't really have a whole lot to do with this one, but I wanted to do something because I get a lot of requests for this. And this is really going to be for people who have big families, or big inviting list. You know, technology has really changed this. So it's really going to impact those who are in the older generation who prefer to do things by snail mail, not so much by technology. You know, now and excuse me, in today's age, for example, for like having a party. Um, my grandson's birthday is coming up, and so by the time the video drops, it has already passed. But you know, you go out to Facebook, you create a group, you invite all your friends. They can back yes, no, maybe. You know, technology is great for the younger generation, but for the older generation who are not into that, or you're more of a traditional person, snail mail is still a wonderful thing. Just remember, it's slow. So, again, like I said, I get a request for this quite a bit, and it's how to do a mail merge project. And mail merge, there are a couple different ways of doing it through a couple different programs. Uh, Supposedly Google Drive will do it. I have not tinkered with it or explored with it, but I am familiar with how it works through Microsoft Office. So the first thing you need to do is open up an Excel spreadsheet and type in like the name, the address, the zip codes, and we all should have a master list of everyone who needs to be contacted, you know, in the event of a funeral or a wedding, or something like that. You know, keep track of all of your family members. It's easier to do it on a spreadsheet. You know, you can put phone numbers in, email addresses, so on and so forth. Um, but spreadsheets are wonderful for keeping track of that information. And so, yeah, you create your spreadsheet like this, and then you save it. In this case, I called it mailing list. Once you save it, then you can open up Word. And when you get into Word, and this is a blank document, you're going to go into mailings, and you're going to start a mail merge project, and you're going to do letters. Now, you can do emails. Um, Works great if you're using Google, where they don't filter the number of emails you send out in a particular time. Spectrum, though, if you send out like 50 emails in an hour, they flag your account, or they limit it for a specific time because they think you might be spamming. So use this one cautiously. Plus, there are better programs out there like Constant Contact who will do this for you. Basically, you type up the email, and you put in the fields and so on and so forth. But we're going to do letters. And this is going to give us a blank document. And then we're going to select our recipients. And we're going to use an existing list because we have this spreadsheet over here. We're going to use that list. And so we're going to go into our documents, mailing list. And here we go. Yep, sheet number 15, or $1 sign. Dollar sign means the sheet specifically. So yes. So we're going to put in the information. So we're going to edit. We're going to do mailing list. Absolutely, that's exactly what we want. If these are the people we want, we're going to do OK. Now we need to put fields in. So we're going to put an address block in. And let's see. That looks right, but it's missing something. Match fields. So we're going to put in, see, this is where it's a little bit different, but that's okay. So, you know, first name, last name, you know, this is where they want to match fields. These are the ones that are kind of like pre-programmed in. And you could do it that way, but we're going to do this and do city, state, and zip, because that's how I have it in this column here, city, state, zip. We'll just do it as city, no big deal. And now it throws it in there. Excellent. So we're going to do OK. Address block. So that will put the name, address, city, state, zip. Then you would do dear. Now you're going to insert a field. Oh, greeting line. I'm sorry. Dear ma'am, sir. So it's going to be dear and then first name, last name. Or dear, you know, here's a preview. So we're going to do name to whom it may concern. If there's not a valid name there, we're going to match fields. And so we're going to do last name with name. Excellent. There's your greeting line. So we're going to take out dear because it's already got it there. Type up your email or your message. Sincerely, me. And then you're going to what is it? Merge. Oh, finish merge. There it goes. So you're going to finish the merge. And you're going to edit individual documents because you want to make sure that individual documents are there. So you're going to merge all records. And it's going to pop up like this. And see, that's how I know I've got something not quite right, because it says to whom it may concern. It should have popped up that information. So we can go back and change that. Now we don't want to save it. Greeting line. And let's see. Let's go back up here to, oh, wrong one. Greeting line. Wrong. Greeting line. Here we go. So the other way is, like I said, you can do it slightly differently. Dear Mammoth. Okay. So the other way you could do is you can do matching field. If this doesn't work for you, and this is how I remember doing it in the old school days. So it'd be dear, and you insert a matching field. And the matching field in this particular case would be name. So this is how you can correct it. Oh, come on. Did you put the field in there or not? No. Dear friends, no. Why are you? Okay. Now you're giving me a problem. Why? Because matching field should be here. Oh, it might be last name. You're just not. Here we go. I was doing it wrong. I'm sorry. Matching is for matching up. Insert managed field or merged field. My fault. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now we can do the finish merge, and we're going to do the edits. We're going to do all the records. We're going to scan through it. So there's ours. There we go. I'll scroll down and look at the next one. There we go. And there we go. So there you go. That's how you do it. And then you can manually print it with that one that's open and then save it if you wanted to. For smaller nonprofit organizations who do campaigning, we did this for United Ways for years before they went more automated. We did this for, we would generate the mailing list based off their spreadsheets. We would generate the mailing list. We would print them off, and then we would stuff them. And yeah, so that used to be a part of our volunteer duties for a long, long time. But that's how you do a mail merge. Not too ungodly complex, but if you need help, give me a call. You know, here's the phone number down here. I'll be glad to assist you. So yeah, for your smaller nonprofits, that's probably going to be the most effective way to do it, but not always. Again, everyone is more technology based nowadays, so companies like Constant Contact are probably going to be the better choice, especially when sending out emails. Although, if you send out mass emails in one company, 2 companies, 3 people, you know, you get a half dozen people who flag it as spam, then all of your emails are going to be kind of spammed. So you might want to put in on your websites or whatever an opt-in option, so they're aware that, you know, you can put a tag on the email that says, hey, you opted in for this stuff. So here's our message. So, but yeah, that's how you do a mail merge. Not too hard, not too complex. It's just something that if you were never taught how to do it, especially with the newer version of Office, I've never really played with that version a whole lot, so I was not familiar with it. But that's how you do the mail merge. Not too hard, not too complex. Like I said, then once you got that form up that has everything and you kind of review it, you go file print, send it to your printer and print it off. Again, you can do it by email, same process, but you have to have Outlook installed. If you have a smaller office package, you may not have Outlook. So, but that's how you do it. Not too hard, not too complex. And this will be my Christmas present for you, right? Well, I might make one for tomorrow too, because tomorrow would be Christmas according to the video drop. But yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So if you found this video useful, like, share, and subscribe with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe, because I do need those numbers up there. If you don't have a Google account, you can go over to Facebook and find us over there, like the page. Computer problems, give us a call. If you got any questions at all, you can always call us and we'll see what we can do for you. And you guys have a great Christmas Eve. Talk to you later.